Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. I have a brand new concept to share with you guys and gals today. Are you having a fantastic day? Are you having a good day? Are you excited because you're getting ready to see a new knife? I'm excited. I mean, come on. Let me hear it, baby. Oh yeah, I'm in special form today. Wait a minute. I'm always in special form. What am I saying? I hope you're really having a good one. If you're not, hey, cheer up a little bit. Every Friday night, Beez Blades live at the Hive. Oh, right. That's where you will get cheered up. We have a live stream, 8:15 to around midnight every Friday night. We give knives just like this away. That's not the reason for the live stream, but it's part of it. We give knives away. We talk about knives. We talk about everyday carry gear. We talk about flashlights, backpacks, you name it, whatever it is that people carry every day, mainly knives. That's what this channel does, right? But we do a lot of other EDC gear as what usually happens when people get into knives. Oh my goodness. This is the concept Havorn. Would you look at it? Just look at it and all of its concept Havornness. Oh my gosh. Look at that wave pattern on the milling. Oh boy, I haven't even felt it yet. Let's see what it feels like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll have what he's having. Look at that. Now that's some good milling. I love milling on titanium. When titanium is titanium, I love it when it's milled. It has a long titanium backspacer and oh, check that out. We even have that wave pattern on the pocket clip. That's a milled, 3D milled titanium clip. Oh, and it's not too hot. It's not too clippy. I like it when they're not too clippy. Let's see what, in and out of the pocket. Right now, it's going in and out of my pocket. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Perfection on that. Oh my goodness. This is a sweet looking knife. This is a gin designed by Jonathan Sibley. He has some very cool knives. Matter of fact, the last one that I checked out was this one right here. If you haven't checked this one, I have a video on this one too, but before I digress and get too far into it, let's take a look here. So this one, there are 5 different variants of this knife. I will show you the other 4 variants before this video's over, so stand by for that. And they all have beautiful inlays. I know one of the inlays, I think, is Timascus or something to that effect. So we have multiple deployments going on. What do we have for jimping? So the jimping is, it is grabby. I don't know. We'll see what that feels like. I'm on the fence about the jimping. I wish we kind of had some jimping right on the edge just to do a little more grabby. And oh yeah, some aggressive. Oh yeah, that's from farther north than I am. So we have a front flipper action and we have the back flipper. I'm going to do the back flipper just to get this blade out so we can. So wait a minute. Hold on. Look, I didn't show you that copper. Look at that copper foil carbon fiber. Look at that. It always looks so freaking good. And what's going on with that? Okay, that looks like a T8. I was just checking. Boy, this is just so clean. Are you ready? And I apologize for taking so long to get the blade out, but if I don't, I will not show you the rest of the knife because I will get squirreled. Like for instance, this is a frame lock and it has a steel lock bar insert. This, as far as I know, has a captive pivot and it does have caged ceramic ball bearings. That's the kind of stuff I'll forget. You ready? Pow! Right in the kisser. Oh. Very nice. Look at that. Oh, that's a lot of blade. Check that out. Mamacita. That's a lot of blade we got going on right there. What is this blade steel? I believe it's S35. Let's take a look. The Havorn Gin Designs. Is this S35? Oh yeah, there we go. S35VN blade steel, baby. One of my all-time favorites just because I like it that much. And look at that. Have a sharpening choil going on, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Nice finish. And how about the fit? Oh my. Yeah. No blade play. It is solid. I mean, rock solid. What's our lockup? The lockup is right there in the middle. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that nice slope. And it's stopping right there. Let's see. Are we centered? This is a very premium feeling knife. Just from the way that closes. Oh my. Oh my. Before I get sidetracked, let me give you a couple quick numbers and size comparisons. This bad boy from tip to tip is 8.19 inches, 208 millimeters. Your blade is 3.48 inches, 89 millimeters, which is very nice. Now, if you saw the Ekis, I'm going to put it next to the Ekis since I have the Ekis right here, same designer. And you know what? Just about the same length, totally, completely different designs. And if you want to see this one, I'll put a linky-do up there sometime in the next minute or two where you can go check out the Ekis because this one is fantastic. But right now, we're here to talk about the Havorn. Now, here is the QSP Penguin. because everybody should have a penguin, right? And Mr. Top Dog, I hope you're having a great day. All of the channel members, thank you for your support. Thank you for making this thing keep going. It is just so much fun. I am not going anywhere. I'm going to be checking out knives until I can't walk and talk. And that's going to be a long time from now. I'm not old, but I'm not that old. This is the Civivi Elementum 2 button lock. So these are medium-sized knives. This is going to put you in the regular or large size category. Here is the Vostede Raccoon, trying to put them pivot to pivot. Look at that. It's even a little bit longer than the Raccoon. And since this is a more premium knife, let's put a more premium knife out here. Here is the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. And then here's the Spyderco PM3. There you go. Now do you see what we're stepping in size-wise? Now the only thing I don't know, which I don't think you'll mind, I think you'll appreciate it, let's get a weight on this thing. It does not feel heavy for so much knife. For so, you know, it has a 3.5. Oh my gosh, the ergos, the jimping. Oh my goodness. Let's get this weight real quick. Okay, we're zeroed out. It's coming in at 4.5 ounces. So that's not too bad for this much knife, and for what you get, the materials, that's pretty good. And it does have quite a nice amount. Let me grab a flashlight. Quite a nice amount of internal milling. You see there? It's milled out, giving it a little bit of weight relief. Now, my hand, in case you're not used to the channel, you haven't been here and you don't know, is 4 inches from here to here, 3.5 from here to here, and then from the bottom of my palm to the tip of my middle finger is 7.25. And wow, just a second ago, when I went like this, oh my gosh, like very first impression, the ergonomics of this had to have been worked out. They had to have been checked and tweaked or something, because the way your hand fits in this, if you have a medium to large width hand, and you know what, I'm going to say XL hands, you're going to have enough pinky room. Pinky room. Do you have a pinky ring? You can match it to your knife. You're going to have enough pinky room. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Ergo wise, this is let me give it a little bit of the bee squeeze. Let's see what we got here. There are no warm spots or anything. This is extremely comfortable. They total win on the ergonomics, and this jimping, that, my friends, is jimping well done. It is very grippy, super aggressive, but not aggressive, if that makes sense at all. It has the aggression, that perfect amount of aggression that actually serves a purpose. Wow, doing push cuts with this thing, that's going to be phenomenal. It does not have thick blade stock. I appreciate that. Look at this. This is a very nice knife. I mean, this reminds me of something you would see from, I mean, I'm not going to say it, but oh my. Let's do the front flip. Oh yeah, the front flip works well. Let's do it in the traditional fashion. Okay, so that jimping on the front flipper is phenomenal. It's the same jimping that I'm getting for my thumb. It has two purposes. That is how you do jimping for a front flipper. I wonder if I can over the top this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that or not. Oh, I can. That's just something that a knife nerd and a knife nut likes to do, right? So the top flip is pretty easy, and you can also do the good old slow roll for a little swingy swing. So the action, the ergos, oh my gosh. Everything about this knife is, they're just so, I have zero nitpicks whatsoever. I mean, if I wanted to be nitpicky about reversible clip, that's not always something you get with a more premium knife such as this. So I can't say that that's really an issue, but it is something to know if that's an issue for you. Also, if you're a lanyard lover, it doesn't have a place for a lanyard. So that is something to take in consideration if you require a lanyard on your knife. But the Concept Have-Worn, overall, this is a complete win. I mean, my goodness gracious. The action, ergos, I'm trying to think of something. Fit, finish. Here's a little bit of acoustics before we go. It's not drop shutty, but I wouldn't expect it to be with being a frame lock. Wow, this is a winner. I will be carrying this one without a doubt. It only took 1 second of me going like this to realize it just melted into my hand. This is a good one. I can't wait to talk about this one on the live stream with you. Tell me what you think about the Have-Worn and the other versions of the Have-Worn, which have been across your screen at some point. And go watch this video. You'll really enjoy that. And until I see you again in the lives or the chats or the Hive stream, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.